でしない。これで
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall were... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words.
Let's get this party started. The players will have to overcome many trials. I'll challenge them to fight at their very best. It'll be one for the history books. New game start. RPG Maker MV.
Everything on this chance. Raging fire formation! Let's go, everyone!
Now! We strike as one!
Got it! Show us how strong you've become.
Fire.
We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times. And find an answer together.
Try to keep up!
Alright, let's go!
こちら尾藤あさる。もうじきサーバールームに着くぞ。
Deceiving the prince, huh? Not bad at all. The whining of a sore loser. It's music to my ears.
You demons are evil, dude.
We challenge you to a game of baseball, dude!
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall were... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words.
Let's get this party started. The players will have to overcome many trials. I'll challenge them to fight at their very best. It'll be one for the history books. New game start. RPG Maker MV.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to our Disaster Report 4 stream.
Welcome to the Nisa stream.
Yes, before we get our gimmies in, let me actually start the giveaway, and let me tell you what the giveaway is. Okay, should be starting soon. No, that's different Streamlabs. There we go. There you go, Streamlabs. He's putting a bunch of stuff in there, Streamlabs. So we're giving away a Disaster Report 4 Summer Memories poster. I've been super excited because we had these for a little bit of time, and so now that we're actually streaming Disaster Report 4.
Totally planned.
Totally planned.
That was our beginning to... Oh.
That's fine.
Everything's fine.
That's fine.
Everything's great.
So it's a really big poster. It's kind of like, I guess, movie poster size.
Yeah, it is. That's
The green parts are see-through.
That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah.
I can't quite get it all the way in there.
You can hold those two sides.
Yeah, no, we got this. It's a really cool poster. It's a really big poster. We're giving it away to one person. Oh yes, there is already disaster. That's how we start our disaster report for things now. There's just straight up
On
disaster.
brand.
Anyways, this is the poster we're giving away. We're gonna give that away at 6. If you'd liked a chance to enter, or chance to win it,
Yeah.
enter for a chance to
That
win.
works.
Please enter !gimme in our Twitch chat specifically. So if you are watching on YouTube or Mixer, you do have to enter on Twitch chat. We don't unfortunately have multi-platform integration with our stuffs.
Right. And what do they have to type in?
You have to type in !gimme. There's only one I. If you get a sardine in Twitch chat, that means that you have entered. So make sure you guys get a sardine. If you enter again and you don't get a sardine, it's because you already entered.
Right.
You know, sometimes people double enter. But you only get one entry.
Yeah. Also, if you've won a giveaway in the last 3 months, you unfortunately are not eligible to win.
Yes.
Also, the only winners are, you can only accept winners from North America and Canada, excluding Quebec, correct?
Yes, it's Canada and US, excluding Quebec. We're sorry, Quebec.
Sorry, Quebec.
However, if you want a chance to win this, please enter. We're also going to roll the giveaway at 6. So at 6, we'll actually close the entries, which means no more gimmies, no more sardines, and we're just going to straight roll somebody. And hopefully they'll respond to us in chat.
Sounds good.
So Otaku Life, thank you for hosting us.
Oh, thanks for the host.
So, I guess I could go over the announcements we have. We don't have any new announcements,
Not really,
except for that we're going to PAX East, guys. Come see us at PAX East. We have a social media post. I can call out the booth number real quick since I have it here. If you guys want to check out our booth, it's going to be booth 26035. Please come check it out. We got demos, we got a secret game, got people joining our pretty squad.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us, Charlie. And then, of course, our February stream schedule is up. We do have a NISA news scheduled for 2/18, and our secret stream is 2/27. So join us for that. We're going to have special giveaways for NISA news. I hope you guys join it. We'll probably announce actually ahead of time what that giveaway is and try to get that on social media. It's pretty cool.
So pay attention to our Discord, Twitter,
yes,
Facebook, social media channels, all of the news that we can't give you right now because we don't know.
Yeah, we're not allowed to say. But it's going to be really cool. And is that all I had?
I think that's it.
Also, there's going to be merch and giveaways at our booth at PAX
Oh,
East.
yeah, that too.
In the event that we hit 10K viewers, since we've been calling that out, not 10K
For a
viewers,
little
10K
while,
followers. 10K viewers would be amazing. 10K followers, we will be doing a very special giveaway. We'll probably, even if we hit the giveaway during that stream, it's most likely we might schedule it for an actual giveaway day. It kind of depends when we hit it in the stream. If we hit it like at the end of the stream, it's kind of like, well, now we got to move it to the next thing. But we'll let you guys know that when the 10K giveaway is. We got quite a bit of prizes, and I do believe if you have previously won the last 3 months,
You are still eligible.
You are eligible for the 10K giveaway. So when we hit 10K, which I really hope that's a when and not an if, you guys will let you know, and anyone can enter. However, you will be on cooldown for 3 months if you do win.
Yeah,
so just be aware
just
of
heads
that.
up. Well, we should just stop it at 999 and just keep it like that.
So no
Delete
one,
the channel at
no one
999.
gets. Yeah, just straight up. We're not doing this anymore. So let's go into disaster report for. We're actually continuing off kind of where we were before because Capture actually is really busy with the Nintendo Switch right now.
Yeah, so sorry about that. This is on PS4, not like Switch, how we have previously announced, but it is coming out for Switch and for PC as well. So, let's jump right into this.
We have a bunch of save datas now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So
I would say 4 is the one that we kind of left out.
4. All right, let's go to 4.
I had to mark down and record which one was which for all of them.
If you're not familiar with Disaster Report, it is we were arguing about the genre last stream. It is a adventure / puzzle / story-based game. Simulation light, like kind of game where you play a random citizen in this fictional city in pseudo-Japan that experiences these crazy earthquakes. And this is the 4th iteration of this series, and it's touted as being a little more realistic than the other entries.
Okay, yeah, so I left you in your
so here we
your
are.
uniform
We're in our convenience store uniform.
Yeah, we were previously at it. Yeah, let's check out we still have our DLC clothes. I believe those are free DLC for the most part. Some of them might not be, but I don't have that specifics on hand.
Let's see here. I kind of like, what is it, samurai?
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty good. It's like
You even have a sword.
Takeshi's Castle.
I like
Takeshi's
it.
Castle.
It goes well with your backpack.
Every samurai needs his backpack. That's
Of
where
course.
he keeps his shuriken. Or are there just ninjas?
Just the one shuriken.
Yeah, just the one super large shuriken.
Can you put one of the Power Ranger helmets
Yes,
on? I want him to
we
be
want-
like
yeah, we could do
a
red and,
cyborg.
and
Yeah.
match it up.
Because we have the red gloves too.
Robo Samurai.
Yeah.
And the red gloves, of course.
This is going well.
Yeah. We are prepared. No one is better prepared for this disaster than us now. Here we are, walking confidently up to this fire. We have no ability to put this fire out.
Yes, but I like that everyone is watching it.
Yeah.
Just as also a quick call out, we are not necessarily going to finish each level, so you guys still get the mystery of, oh, how do I finish the level? So we'll
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
cut between the save datas, and then Naka asks, can you play as a female in this game? You can.
You can absolutely.
I happen to be running the save data on the guys, but we do have a female save too if you want to check her out. What's funny is I think we noticed that the outfits sometimes change depending if you're the male or the female.
Sometimes
Sometimes they don't. And the best one, since we are the guy,
was a maid costume.
oh
And I
yeah,
think,
he's a magical girl.
We can actually. He's a magical he's a magical cowboy, baseball star. And I think
Yes.
we can actually buy some more clothes.
We
there.
can't. I didn't even realize this guy sold
Yeah.
clothes.
Oh really?
No, I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
go. I don't talk to NPCs.
So you can also buy clothes from vendors in the game without the DLC. And it looks like this is a little bit of a different cowboy outfit, but I don't have
what
like
about the ring? I'm really digging it. Wait,
that's
how much money do we have?
That's 2,000 yen, and we only have 9,000.
Yeah, but
That
we
is a
gotta- we
pretty
gotta be
sick.
bling.
Yeah, you know what? That's true.
what's the outfit next to it? Like just a
This is a
casual boy?
cardigan, because you know you gotta look like a socialite when you're out there.
Oh yeah, you gotta
surviving
look like your daddy
disasters.
bocce this game.
Exactly. Yeah. Your boat shoes, wingtips.
You get the sweater like around your shoulders,
Oh yeah,
not
exactly.
actually on.
Never on. You never wear the sweater. What do you would? You think you actually get cold? No, that's for yachting.
Big Boss said crazy work ethic, city's on fire, and he's out there selling clothes. Man, he
Yeah.
probably lost his livelihood in this
yeah, just
earthquake,
hustling out
so
there.
he's selling someone else's
I
clothes
gotta
off his back.
respect it. Yeah, seriously. Or somebody else's clothes.
Yeah, it's someone else's. We put the ring on, right?
Yeah, we did. You can't see
Okay.
it because of our.
We have to get closer to the
samurai
fire
gear.
so we can see it in
Yeah,
the light.
so it'll glint off the flames.
Yeah,
Of this,
maybe we'll see it in a close-up. Wait.
We might. Why
Okay.
don't we change the outfit actually and see if we can see it on his wrist?
Okay.
Let's,
Take his gloves off.
yeah. No, I think. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it was a watch.
It was. Yeah, it's. A
Okay, I
watch.
thought it was
It's
a ring.
No, it's a total.
No, we
bling.
were blinging.
I mean, what is a watch if not just a ring for your wrist?
I feel like if you're small enough, a ring is a watch.
That's true. Yeah, for a little mouse.
Yeah.
This is the maid costume, by the way.
Oh, the legs.
yeah.
I forgot about those lovely legs.
Damn legs. This
We-
guy got legs for days, for years even.
For years?
Yeah, for at least a decade. This guy's got legs.
It's best everyone ignores us.
So yeah, of course everybody's enraptured with the fire, and we won't take too much of a
Yeah, let's
little
not
angle
go
there.
there. You gotta be careful
but
with
this
that one.
building is aflame, and we're going to kind of just ignore it and be on our way, because you know that's not very ethical to watch a disaster unfold. Like also, oh, Noel Vortex, welcome to the pre-squad, dude.
I like that everyone has their phones out
Yeah.
too. This is realistic.
But there's no way they have Wi-Fi right now. Not in this disaster scenario. So, anyway, we're gonna pop into this car dealership and show you guys a little
Yeah,
cutscene.
we did a little bit of this in the last one, but we're kind of
Yeah,
overlap.
yeah,
We could pick a
a little
different
bit of
outcome
overlap.
this time, like a different
Yes, we can.
reaction
Yeah,
to things.
I think last time we were a little vanilla.
Yeah.
We were a little.
We were nice boys.
We were nice boys. We're very good boys. This time, why don't we get edgy? With it?
Yeah, we're the
Yeah,
edgy
we're gonna
maid.
get dark.
Sassy maid.
Oh yeah, DeviantArt style.
What?
2002. You know what I'm talking about. You all know what I get.
What? A lot of the characters you see, sometimes you run into later, and they get much
Yes,
later, and you're like,
absolutely.
oh shoot, let me check in with you real quick and find out
Yeah,
how your
yeah.
life's been going.
There's actually a pretty in-depth plotline with these two guys about the survival of a large corporation during disaster scenarios.
Yeah.
So, and then he just
He's
knocks
also
us
like
over.
super rude.
He is very rude. He's one of those young rich kids who had to claw
Yeah.
his way up. Let's see. So he knocked us over. What are we gonna say?
I fixate on the current violet.
Oh,
what is that?
What does that even mean?
Yeah. Liz,
Wow, so violent.
He's just like pondering. While this
That is
happens.
an internal monologue, I guess. Is
Yeah.
that right? Oh, I can't even.
We just
no, is
think
that all
about
you
it.
got? You're like, is that all I got?
That's a lot of
I'll get
options.
rid of-
You do get a lot of options throughout this game.
Yeah. There, you get some pretty wacky choices.
So-
and
his
kind of
skirt's
an
going up a little there.
unflattering pose right there, but our dignity remains intact. It's got good cloth physics. You can't deny that.
I like the way that it moves when he's wiping his butt off.
You need good skirt physics in a disaster game. What is a disaster game if not?
The endings can change. I believe the endings are all the same for the most part.
There's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
There's actually 2 routes, I think. So
Is there?
later in the game, you can either I won't spoil anything, but there are 2 divergent paths.
Okay.
And there is a epilogue DLC that is coming out as well.
Yes.
That kind of shows you the results of your actions and the decisions you make.
His knees in front.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Nobody talks to me like that.
Like
I'll
how
make him get on his knees.
I love the animations of the main character. Some of them are like, I don't know, over exaggerated.
Yes.
Because I
Yeah,
think in
yeah.
the beginning, when you're talking to the teacher and the students, and
You
they're
can
arguing,
push
and
the
she
arm
just
out.
goes like,
Yeah.
no.
No, I'll do it. Like 8th grade drama class.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it so. Everyone else is so tame for the most part, except for you.
Pretty much. You're the weirdo in this scenario, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm gonna change my outfit really quick. I'm gonna go back to the.
So we don't have to worry about those
so
low
we don't
angles.
have to worry about the low angles. We're gonna go back to the samurai. Oh, Amesty, 21. Welcome to the Pretty Squad.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna take a pretty low angle up on.
A pretty low angle.
A pretty low angle on brand. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Unlike everyone else.
Unlike everyone else who's just
Don't have practical safety.
Seriously. They're protected by the magical police barrier. You know, nothing
The
can
fire
ever-
can't cross that.
Yeah. Nothing can. Nothing can. You ever see those, like, the yellow tapes on the freeway? It's like when they mark out the lane. A truck could run into that 80
Well,
miles
there's
per
all
hour.
that water in the street, so I think that's like the fire barrier.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
Yeah. Nothing's getting through
I
that
mean,
water.
there are a lot of crushed cars in there, so I'd imagine that's like there's a bunch of
Oil?
gasoline,
Yeah.
oil, and but you know what?
You know, we'll
I'm not
burn that
gonna
bridge
judge.
when we get
Yeah.
there.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there. All right, and that little earthquake and disaster and hundreds of ruined lives contained within that blaze opened up a nice little path for us over here.
I like these people were just chilling in
They're
here too.
just relaxing in here as their little restaurant floods.
They look pretty distraught.
Yeah, they are distressed. You know, but who better to cheer them up than Power Ranger Samurai Man with bling.
Yeah, with his what is
Yeah.
2,000 yen
Can
watch?
you believe how much this watch was? And it's like, sir, our business was just destroyed. My livelihood is ruined. 2,000 yen for this watch. Man, I'll tell you.
There's some pricey stuff you can buy
Yeah,
in this
seriously.
game.
Oh, man.
Wait.
You can buy some wacky stuff.
We don't have save data for this one part, but I know for sure you can buy a dress. And it's a
Yes.
very, very
It's
nice
a-
dress.
It's a very nice dress, and it's a very... What's the word?
It's like an evening gown.
Yes, it's like a cocktail dress, kind
Yeah.
of. And it fits the female character very
I've
well.
never tried it on the male one.
Male character, it fits. I'll
fits.
say it fits.
He can put it on.
Yeah. You might need some help getting it off, though. So this is actually, if you played any of the other games, we're going to say sorry to interrupt. This chef lady here, not him, is a previous character who appeared in the other Disaster Report games. And throughout the other games, she was like, oh, I just need to start my own business. I'm going to survive this so I can make my own restaurant.
They have
then-
really bad luck.
Yeah, they should move out of this city that
Yeah.
just keeps on getting leveled by earthquakes every 2 years. But now she's like, oh, she finally has a restaurant. And it's been destroyed by an earthquake.
Yep.
So we're just going to continue on here.
Maybe it's her that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. She's the epicenter.
I mean, the teacher too.
Yeah,
right?
these people just generate earthquakes.
Yeah, it's a
Nothing's about them.
conspiracy.
They're evil scientists. So we're gonna walk.
Why is everyone sitting in the water? The
I don't know.
one waitress sitting
There
on the counter is the smart
Is
one.
nothing more uncomfortable than wet socks.
And pants.
And yeah, the cuffs of your
Also,
pants.
water creeps up fabric.
All the time. Do you ever just like you step in a puddle and it's way deeper than you thought
yeah.
it was, and then your day is ruined. You might as well.
Especially if it's in the beginning of the day.
It's always at the beginning of the day because that's always when the puddles are. Like they've dissipated by like noon.
Yeah, check the locker.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a little thing in here. Lockers lined up. I'm gonna open up the locker without a name.
Yes, it's rude to go through
Yeah.
other people's
And
lockers.
chef's whites. I'm gonna take those.
Definitely take those.
And I believe there's another item in here. Let's see.
Not in the lockers.
Not in the lockers. Okay.
It's around the corner.
Oh, that's right. It's the most important item.
I think we could also use the bathroom, right?
We can, and that'll give us an
You
opportunity.
can't walk into the women's bathroom. I found out
That
if
is
you are
true.
a guy.
We'll try it. And it was same with the female characters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if it's a
I
disaster.
can't enter this bathroom. Yep.
Oh,
We
the
will
thing's on the
not
ground there,
sacrifice
too.
our integrity. Oh yeah, there it is. Unlike this hat, which has the structural integrity of steel.
The hat will never wet.
We're gonna actually take off our hat here, or our helmet rather, so we can. No. I changed back into the suit really quick. Oh, we. Welcome to the Pretty Squad. We're going to change our hairstyle here, and you can alter your appearance at any sync. So we have a couple different hairstyles to choose from. I think we talked about this before. We chose this one.
Yeah, we were businessman.
We're business boy. And I think if we're going bad boy.
Oh,
for
the
this one,
long hair.
Yeah, I mean what says rebel like that?
What kind of colors do we have on that?
Let's see. Nothing says I don't conform to your rules. Like this haircut.
Okay, the gray one just makes you look old though.
Yeah. Well, hey, maybe that's what he's going for.
I feel like we should go green, but maybe that's just me. The red's kind of nice too.
Let's see. Let's go back to green. That is, you look very earthy.
Yeah.
Like, may you tie this back up and you're a hippie dude. I don't know if they had the hippie movement in Japan, but who knows.
What should I do? I should grow my hair
yeah,
out
we
and
should-
dye
yeah.
it green.
You know, use your hair extending formula.
It's got
Yeah.
luscious hair.
You know what? He's got locks. I can't deny him on this. I gotta throw out some respect.
We got the businessman outfit now.
Yeah, dude. Party below the it's business below the neck, party up top. Let's see. Let's change it. I think we picked up some
Oh, he's
new
got the
items.
swimsuit too.
Oh yeah,
And that's the one that changes
yes,
if you're a guy
yeah,
or a girl.
That one does change. Let's see. Where is that?
Also, welcome Thunderbolt.
Welcome to the Pretty Squad.
Also, this game does have a little bit of survival aspects with. I think you have to eat sometimes.
Yes, you have
and
to
use
eat
the bathroom.
and drink and use the bathroom.
I noticed that there's sometimes a symbol that appears in the top leftish.
Yes. Yeah.
It's usually the picture of like a bathroom. What are we doing?
This is like a board shorts kind of thing. Less
yeah,
of
he's like a
swimsuit.
surfer. I mean,
Yeah.
do we even have like a man bun hairstyle?
Oh man, that would be
would've-
great.
That
Yeah.
would have fit well with it.
It's like we park in handicapped spaces and like we drive in the carpool lane on the freeway, even though there's one. I'm venting right now of people who look like that, but.
Sorry, Game Demon King. I think our mod is over detecting. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to catch that actually. That's interesting.
Oh, and here's another earthquake in this nice little. I'm self-conscious about the low shots.
The low shot. Well, it's
Yeah.
fine. He's wearing shorts.
He's wearing shorts now. That's
You're not gonna see up there.
Why don't we? Of course, we need the most important element to any outfit.
Do we
is
get our
the hat.
bling? Oh.
We do have the.
We're wearing our bling.
Yeah, we have our bling
Okay.
on. So we're wearing baseball gloves, a Rolex, surfer outfit, and a chef's hat. So we need to construct a little backstory for our character now.
Yeah, well, actually, this guy was originally going to an interview.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
We
decided on interview.
We took some poor fool's interview. We were like, hey, sorry your interview got messed up. But
Oh, yeah.
Now there's an opportunity for us.
And the last time I think when the guy bumped into us and we were talking to the other guy, I think we answered, maybe this guy can get us a
Maybe this
job
guy
here.
can get us a job. He just knocked me over and called me a name, but. So we are, of course, pursuing a career in surfing chef, baseball star.
Yeah.
We're the surfing chef of the stars. And here's a little jewelry store here. And we're trying to get around the whole police cordon to try to progress through the city.
Can't cross the lake of
Yeah.
oil and fire.
The flaming lake. and the door's locked. So we have to find a key, because there's really no way we could break through this. Let's see. And if I believe so. Obviously, this entirely jewelry store has been looted and destroyed, as one is to do during a disaster. And I believe that you find the key in this next room. It's kind of dark on our screen, so hopefully you guys can see this a little better.
Yeah, it's because there's no lights in a disaster.
That is true. The only light we have is our friendship with each other.
And we keep leaving those friends behind.
And we do leave our friends behind rather fast. We make a friend, we save them from some sort of disaster, and then we're like, all right, later. I got stuff to do.
Are you looking for the door?
I'm looking for the door, yeah.
You're facing a wall.
Oh, I'm facing the wall, but it should be right here. Where?
Nope. No, you went the wrong way.
Oh. There it is. Okay. We got there. We got there. Yeah. A10 Thunderbolt. Yes, we left them behind because they don't dance. And if they don't dance, they're no friends of mine. So, oh no! There's been a murder.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun. So we have, I raise my voice, I catch my breath, I stay silent, I calmly observe, and I get confused and talk gibberish. You know, they didn't train us for this in Surfer Chef School. So we're gonna go with.
Hit my face on the keyboard.
Nani?
What? Yeah, exactly. What did you just say?
Yeah, that's a proper response to hearing that. Oh no, a suspicious woman.
With lots of rings.
With a lot of rings that I'm sure belong to her. You know that, besides murdering somebody, that just looks tacky.
Yeah, honestly, maybe like 2 rings?
2 rings most, maybe a pinky ring.
The jewelry shop owner seems to be out of breath.
He's definitely out of breath. He's lost all of the breath in his body. So we don't want to solve this exact scenario. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to a save point. And,
yeah, we're just going to leave. We don't need to deal with this.
They don't pay us enough to deal with this. We're surfing chefs. We're not detectives, all right?
Yeah.
We don't judge.
We got to get back to our S.
So we do have to get that sweet, sweet S.
Yeah. And then we'll check out another save area. We'll show a variety of different areas. They have a good amount of progression that you go through amongst the city.
Pretty much traverse like an entire city's, an entire city's worth. You progress a long way. How long would you say this game is for your first run through?
My first run through? Shoot.
Yeah.
I actually don't even know how many areas are in this game. I got pretty far, but I don't think I finished it.
Oh, okay. So I think it took me about 6-7 hours, I think, to get through this, start to finish. And there is post-game DLC and a lot of replayability to go back and say the wacky things you weren't brave enough to say the first time.
Like, to get to the save data that I was getting to, which is about 8 areas. It did take me a couple hours, however I knew where I was going.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah, we knew how to solve the puzzles beforehand. It does take a little, except for one of them. One of them I was confused, but I figured it out eventually.
I know which one you're talking about. Do you ever do that thing where you're playing an RPG and it only gives you a mean thing to say to the NPC and you're like, oh no.
It makes you feel bad?
I have to make this NPC feel bad.
Yeah.
And now I feel bad. And you're just feeling bad for a fictional character.
That's the thing where it's like, why don't you choose mean decisions even if there's no consequence? Because I feel bad.
Yeah, because I don't want to hurt his feelings.
So we could go to the bridge overpass. We could go to the subway.
Let's see. This is a subway right here, right?
Number 6 is the subway.
6 is the subway. 5 is the overpass.
The overpass.
We could go to that.
Let's explore the overpass a little. It might be fun to show the bridge.
Yes.
Yes. Let's check out the bridge.
Yeah,
we also get to revisit one of our buddies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So we'll
we reunite with one of our intrepid sub characters.
This was the subway one. I was like, hey. It's not the subway. Subway. We'll show up the subway. Subway's interesting.
Yeah, that one is interesting too. It's a little dark, so hopefully everybody, if you guys see any issues with that, just tell us and we'll go. Oh yeah, actually you can see now the little icon in the top.
We're hungry.
We are hangry.
The first time I saw that, I thought it meant we were dressed like a chef.
I mean, That's your little indicator. You are now in chef mode. And
Our save data doesn't have the previous outfits we were wearing on.
right.
But, so we're welcome to go change them again, or his hair.
Do you have any food in your inventory?
No, I don't buy them from
Typical
the convenience store people.
Yeah, from price gouging convenience store people. Typical fashionista. We are definitely have the outfits, but we are very, very hungry
It's
all the time.
fine.
It's fine. You know what? Today we're gonna be a baseball chef. Who's? Oh, you don't have the watch. Oh, we lost it.
Yeah, if you whatever you buy isn't getting carried over unless you save again.
You can also find different backpacks too. You
Yeah.
have your backpack storage here. So we're gonna put on this little standard backpack.
You're wearing it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and do you want to show off the compasses too? I think I'm actually.
Do we have some?
I believe we do.
Oh yeah, we're using one right there.
We're using, as you can see.
So you collect different compasses.
This is a little surfer dude. Or surfer girl actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we go through the saves, you might see different compasses because I kind of was just picking them up as I saw
I
them.
think you have a couple here. Let's see. Makeup bag.
I think it's the green one.
That's. Oh yeah, compass cap. Here we go.
Let's look at our compass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
So
have a
we
few.
have a little.
I like the ballerina
surfer.
girl.
Yeah, little ballerina. That's kind of cute.
Actually, did these carry over? No,
And a
it doesn't
little
carry over
bear.
from future save datas. I don't remember when I picked these
I
up.
don't remember. We'll use a little ballerina right now. That you won't be able to see it all because I'll be blocking.
Yeah,
the
but she's
entire game.
cute. Look at her.
Take her word for it. She's cute. And here we have a little more active element of the city. This is definitely like the least damage.
Yeah, it like
place.
got hit with a tiny earthquake maybe.
Yeah.
Everyone's chilling.
Everybody's just walking.
Except for that area right there. That was
except
pretty
for
bad.
on the other side of the area, which was completely decimated. But here we have here's a restless man. I wonder where the president will arrive. I think if we go this way, we get a little cutscene here.
Yes.
Yeah. So here is a man very concerned with business. serious business.
Generic business.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that jerk.
And now there's a jerk president who's concerned about something. He's got a bit of like an evil sneer. But the storyline with this character is that he is the CEO of this giant company. And they're being undercut by investors who want to take advantage of the earthquake and buy up shares really, really low. Because, so it's kind of like a commentary on shady business practices during natural disasters.
Yeah, try to profit on them.
Exactly. And we, the baseball chef of Japan, do not approve of such unethical business practices.
So we follow people around
So
and
we
listen
follow
to
them around and eavesdrops on their conversations. What a terrible sneaking outfit. A chef's hat. Look, you can see it's you would
Is that a
just-
chef's hat over there?
What is that? You would go like, is that a chef's hat?
Is someone over there?
It's like the Monster Hunter flappy hats. Have you seen those?
No.
Oh, there's these. I won't explain it because it's so inside. But it's basically just like a giant horse head thing. You know those
Oh,
horse
God.
head masks. Yeah.
長は広報室におられます
That would be
中西専務と連
terrifying
絡が
to
取れ
just
ま
see
せん
one of those horse head masks just like peek into your room.
中西のやつ
I would be so
Masa-
scared.
Especially
Anyway,
if you live alone.
yeah, you live alone and there's just you see a horse head mask outside your window and you're like,
No.
とにかく中西を
who
探
do I
せ
call for this? Do I
私は
call the
相馬のと
police?
ころへ行く
Or just a horse? What if there was just a horse?
Like a horse whisperer?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you could
Are
try a
those
horse
on call?
whisperer.
確かカーディーラーで尻餅を
What do you mean he's in Iowa?
目障りなやつだ
Yeah, you're pretty conspicuous. I have to agree with you there. So this president is.
社長のお知
Who
り
are
合いのよ
you?
うです
What? You don't recognize me? I was. Let's see. I just happen to be here. I'm a big fan of the president.
From your
I want
right.
to ask for a job. I came to make the president get on
I
his
forgot
knees.
we
Yeah,
said
that's
that.
right. Hand on the hip, sassy.
So sassy.
There it is. Bring it down.
またまたご冗談を
Unfortunately,
確か
we're
に
not.
社
No,
長は
not
あのような
kidding.
お人
We
柄
never
なので
kid.
敵は少なくありませんが
He's
と言っては
got
なんですが
an-
Why did we tell him
あな
when
た
he
にうちの
left?
社長を
There's
這いつく
no
ばらせ
way
る
you
こと
can
がで
make
きる
him
と
get on his
到
knees
底
and
思いませ
growl.
ん
Oh, you'd be surprised.
申し訳ありませんが今日のと
Please
ころ
come
は
back some other
And he
time.
just bows
Yeah.
and it's like, okay,
All
fine.
right, cool. Hey, Hey, you have to maintain that decorum, right?
My vengeance.
Yeah. So, our plan has been foiled, and now we must continue our journey through the city. But one day, we will make him grovel. And I think we gotta get some food in us.
Yeah, I think there might be a convenience store at the
We
end of the
are
street,
hungry.
right? It's like our convenience store or restaurant or
I
something.
think there's like a burger place that
Okay.
we actually have to go
Just
into.
gonna look at her butt
I
there real
mean,
quick.
he is cheeked up for sure. Those baseball pants are TOIGHT tight. And now we have a little another thing, a flower blooming in the storm, if you will. A little respite for the tired and damaged masses. Is a little song here that we can't hear because we can't hear the game audio. But I'm sure it sounds good.
Polar on YouTube asks, is this some kind of survival game or more story oriented?
I definitely say it's more story-oriented.
Yeah,
It's got
it's
its
more story.
survival elements, but definitely people play this for the story.
You're kind of like a bystander in a lot of people's
Yes.
lives, while also trying not to die.
Yeah. There's a lot of wackiness, there's some sad stuff, there's a lot of overarching story elements. Disaster Report definitely stands its own on the in the genre game.
I like that it's
So-
screamed on the fourth one. Don't distract her! I can't hear her!
We're trying to stand her. Let's say that. Don't distract her. Like you're not like he's just said a bunch of dumb stuff and you're not even refuting any of it. Just like, don't you dare besmirch her name. And then she's like, oh,
Well, now I really can't hear her.
yeah. That's not very cute of you. It's like, do I need to be cute to sing? And this guy is, of course, embarrassed and
Him in his evil
yeah,
Hawaiian
is-
shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Take your
That's how you
Hawaiian
know.
shirt and get
He's like
out.
an '80s bad guy. You see him coming.
Tina Hen says it's survival.
Store-vival, yeah, of course.
Aw.
It's disaster survival report. Okay, moving on.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, she's leaving.
and here's a little aside with this little character. And she's gone. You do see her a little later, but for now, we're going to move on.
Warp on YouTube asks, will we be bringing the DLC over? We will have DLC costumes, which we have about half of them in our inventory right now, plus 2 DLC epilogues. So I
Oh,
Yeah.
and the subway's coming
Oh,
through.
forgot
And
to
we
duck there,
landed on
you
our
just-
very ample backside. But, yeah, this will happen as you explore the city. Various disasters will occur. And we actually very narrowly avoided being squished by that light pole.
Oh, yeah, that
which you
would've
can
been bad.
die from. I have been hit by that. And it's been like, really?
Oh, no, that guy.
This guy was not so like, it didn't even hit him. He's just like playing dead as an insurance scam. Sure, let's say that. Anyway, we got to get through, and what better way to get through than climbing on the rubble of a recently collapsed structure?
Polar also asks, what's the goal in this game?
The goal is to survive and explore. You set your own goals,
I
to be
think
honest.
it kind of varies depending who you meet, because I think
Yeah.
at some point it's like we're actually trying to get to a ferry with another character, and then you're not really necessarily trying to get out of the city. I think you're trying to find safe areas to be
Yeah,
in.
you're kind of bouncing between safe areas. It's actually one of the themes of the game is you be who you want to be. So your goal can be like, hey, I'm gonna profit off this disaster. Or you could be a creepo and it's like, wow, this is a good time to pick up chicks in the middle of this disaster.
All these people not being cute enough in
Yeah,
disasters.
Seriously. Who do you think you are, lady? And then you could just be a guy who wants to survive, or you want to get home, or you want to help these people. It's
Can we
really,
buy food here? This looks like a fast food place.
Yeah, I actually.
Hey man, I know like the thing just crashed down.
All right, Krusty Kroof,
Oh.
light up those fryers, cause.
No, he's not serving
we're
you. They're
closed
closed.
today.
You know the convenience stores don't close.
Yeah, that's true. Where do you guys get off? It has nothing to do with the earthquake. They're just closed on like Tuesdays. We're closing the shop through. You can't use the bathroom. Oh, great.
Wow.
Well,
But what if I need it?
what if I need it?
We can get a
Uh,
bathroom symbol by our food symbol if we don't use it. Oh, is
Yeah,
there another
that's true.
bag?
Yes.
Oh, a school bag.
This
There's
is like a
all
school
these
bag.
students here, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
literally just jacking
Yank.
someone's bag.
Yeah, now we're a chef baseball star student.
I love your purse.
Yeah, it's a handbag.
Uh huh.
not. It's a MERS.
Oh, get down.
Yeah. So during the earthquakes, you can brace. Obviously, if I wasn't ducking and covering like that, I would have ended up on my very generous backside. But I think we're gonna go ahead and change our outfit now.
Sigma says it's a European carry-all.
Exactly. That's what Joker uses in Persona 5, okay? Now the clerk uniform's kind of boring. Let's go with the maid outfit.
All right, I think we can just straight up go through the subway and then we'll stop halfway through the subway
Sure.
area. Since it's right here. Oh god.
Yeah, I believe I go.
I hope we don't fall on our backside.
I mean, yeah, we'll just control the camera, because this is a TV-14 stream. Dio says, I resent Trevor's more indictments. One of my hobbies is driving city to city trying to find disasters where I can pick up major chicks. You know what? I can't blame you.
I mean, at least you have something in common, right?
I mean,
if you're
yeah,
both in a disaster,
right.
you bond.
You look really good too. It's like, Dio, where are you going? It's like, I gotta get to the city. There was just a disaster. It's like, wow, he's really brave going out there helping all those people. And then it's like, no, you're just trying to pick up shit. Why are you driving a Lambo?
Wait, the poster.
Oh yeah.
Hey, in case you guys didn't know, we're giving away
this
poster. For our giveaway today, so one person will win that. Enter Gimme in our Twitch chat if you would like to try to win that.
Meta commentary.
Granzella is super meta.
They really do they appreciate a good fourth wall break. That's another thing about this game is that it's very silly in a lot of moments. It brings that kind of like off-kilter Japanese humor to a lot of these scenarios. And we are, oh boy, we can't get it. Apology. Cut the stream. I think we're stuck.
Are we? I think you can't see because you change your clothes and then go through.
Yes. We're gonna.
D9 says, "Is that what you're giving away?" That is what we're giving away. We're giving away the Disaster Report 4 poster as seen in game. NC-17 streaming.
And then just the Laharl theme music as like.
Okay, we're safe now.
Technical difficulties.
When does this game come out? It comes out April 7th, 2024, North America specifically. It's usually a week after for EU and/or ANZ.
Yep.
Let's register on the counter.
But we can't.
Excellent.
Well. Let's see. Is there anything? I can't believe there's no food in here.
Yeah, we're gonna starve.
It's been picked clean.
I should have bought food when I was in the convenience store.
You should have paid $80 for a bottle of water.
2024. Is that what the poster actually said? 2024.
I don't think was that them being trolls.
Does that actually say it on there? I wasn't paying attention to it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think it says a date. Disaster Report 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. No date.
No, the game itself comes out in 2020.
Yeah.
Unless I said 2024. I don't actually remember.
It doesn't.
We're putting the maid outfit back.
Yeah. Well,
now that we're safe.
Well, yeah. Now that we're back to a safe for work stream, we can explore this little subway station. Earlier, by the way, we had a little task. We met a guy in a convenience store, and he asked us to find something for him in the subway.
Yes.
So,
I totally forgot this was the thing. I completely skipped it the first time.
I skipped it the first 2 times, and every time I was like, ugh, I forgot I was supposed to do that. So I'm gonna use this key, and I opened it and found a small box, and it's a jewelry box.
Ooh.
Oh, and then a woman cries for help. Well, I better explore these other areas first.
Polar also asks on YouTube, does this only come for PS4? It actually comes also for the Nintendo Switch and PC.
Yes.
I almost said PS4. PC.
PS4 and PS4.
So it's out on 3 platforms. The Steam wishlist, the Steam page is currently up. I think you can wishlist it if you'd prefer it on Steam. Otherwise, our store should have it for PS4 and or Nintendo Switch. I actually didn't check our stock meter. However, our main site for Disaster Report 4, which you can find through our store page, should have if we have retail.
I believe so.
Yes.
Look
at all these Granzella posters.
Seriously, they're all about promotion, right?
Yeah, just a call out, Granzella is the developer of this game.
They developed this game. And they are the eminent advertiser in this
They also
world.
have a baseball outfit that you can wear in this game, and it says Granzella on it.
I mean, baseball's huge in Japan, so that's a bigger endorsement than here in the U.S. So we pull the emergency lever, and we gotta enter this train here. I think we can actually go down here. Yeah, we can.
Oh,
And do a
excellent.
little exploring. Do you ever hear that rumor about, not rumor, but they say like, oh, never touch the third rail?
Are you touching it?
I don't know. I only see 2 rails.
It's been a disaster.
Yeah.
What's a little bit more?
What if we get electrocuted? Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. We maintained our dignity through that animation.
Curse asked also, how long would it take to complete this game?
I would say probably, if you're really going through it, 6 hours.
Yeah, that sounds
If you're
right.
doing all the exploration, probably closer to 8.
There's also VR mode in PS4.
Oh yeah, that's right.
PS4 specifically, because Nintendo Switch doesn't have VR, but there are VR scenes that you collect as you start completing. Oh, we could have died.
Yeah, I almost died actually because I was really slow on pressing the buttons, and it will collapse on you in the middle of the menu. So, yeah.
USS Antares also says, thanks, Dees, for localizing this. Love this series since childhood on PS2. Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We hope you you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys pick it up, check it out on your platform of choice. We were supposed to stream it on Nintendo Switch, however, Capture Team is monopolizing the Nintendo Switch
seriously.
right now. They are very, very busy. Oh, you just ate dirt there.
We just completely ate it right there. And we very unceremoniously got up. But there's nobody to witness our shooting here, so it's alright.
Sigma says no Labo VR support.
Not today, no. Petition Nintendo if you want that. Alright, so we'll go over here and...
We got our trademark S save
yes,
point.
there's the S for safety. And, oh no! There's a trapped woman.
I was thinking
Now,
about the options that you have.
What if you were trapped, right?
Yeah.
You're pinned under rubble, and that's who you saw? Would you be like, is anyone else sitting around here?
Yes. I don't know. We're the sassy boy right now.
I agree to help and rescue her. I sit down and stare at her, and I get creeped out and leave. Ew,
Wait, can
gross.
you get creeped out?
Yeah,
I actually
let's
want to
do
see
it.
what that does.
This is weird. I'm not digging this vibe right now.
Ooh.
Wait.
It's so rude. This is how I die.
And yeah. Alright, so let's go.
Polar S, what happens if you die? Do you restart completely new? You can either restart at your save point that you did. However, there are situations where it did auto-save for you.
Yeah, correct.
It depends on the area, but I actually died earlier in this game, and my save point was way far ahead, and then I realized I hit an auto-save, and I was like, oh, thank God, because I died right after that. But I think the game, like, kind of knows that it's a high-death area, too,
exactly.
so it was something I wasn't expecting.
USS, welcome to the Pretty Squad.
Yeah, welcome, dude.
So she's trapped, and,
Actually, we could probably leave this one unsolved for now.
oh yeah, we totally could.
If we try to leave, she stops us.
Yeah, that's true.
She keeps yelling at us, and we lose our will to leave.
Wow, jeez, I guess I can't be that impolite.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to the next area then.
All right. Do you want to try the convenience store / office or the pier?
I say we can go straight into the pier if you
Straight
want.
into the
Actually,
pier?
you know what? Let's go to the office /
Okay,
convenience
let's
store.
go to office /
Yeah.
convenience store, and then we might skip around to some other
Yeah.
cool areas.
We see a returning character at the office. Or at the convenience store, rather.
Polar, I promise that we actually did rescue her in the So
Yeah.
you're actually going to see her in the next save data. We did save her. However, there's a lot more that happens in the subway. So if you guys get the game, definitely check it out. It's a lot of stuff happening in the subway. One of the things is you do have to save
Yeah,
her.
you can't continue
Unfortunately, in these save datas, we did not get that box.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Well, so
fine.
we'll see how that plays
Which
out.
one is the,
Oh,
the
it's
office
number
save?
7 is the office.
7. Okay, here we go.
I promise you she is safe. She does not remember that we
yeah.
left her.
She-
Everything
yeah.
is fine.
She's very forgiving. She
Yes.
doesn't mind that we got creeped out by her being in mortal peril.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't hold that against us at all.
What would you say is your favorite puzzle / situation without spoiling it?
Oh, that's a good question.
One of the areas, I just like the visual appeal of it, but we will see it in this. I think we're going to visit the water area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I like
one
that
looks
area.
really good.
It looks, but I do also like the pier because it's more shocking, and that's where my autosave thing kicked
yeah.
in too.
Yeah.
Oh, but there is an area like slightly after a bunch of stuff where this really creepy people come up to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one was
yeah.
good.
I like the. I think I like that one, or either that or the high school one.
The high school one?
I
I don't think I've been to the high school one.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I told you I didn't finish the game.
Were you in the? Did you get to the burned district?
I got to the creepy people.
Oh wow!
I only
okay,
got to greet
you
people.
got like halfway through then.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
only
there's
halfway.
There's a lot more.
Okay, yeah, this game's actually pretty long though.
Yeah,
That was
this
only
is a
halfway.
pretty long game.
It's been a long time in this game.
So here we have a little messenger
Ooh,
bag.
I like the messenger bag.
Yeah, we're gonna acquire that. And
Oh yeah.
it's not a purse. It's a messenger bag.
It's not a fanny pack either.
No, although it could be any of those things depending on the angle. So here's a distressed businessman.
Oh, Dios' upskirts leaving civilians to die. The stream is lit.
Yeah, we are degenerate.
We're the sassy boy.
Wait, are you Fujo, the president's son?
Yeah, the chef's son.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm the chef. I was away at chef school.
Ah,
Yes, I am. How did you know? Sorry about that. I received instructions from the president. He asked me to give you this. I was about to be given the president's envelope, but the man's hand stopped. Wait, sorry for asking you random questions, but are you really the president's son? If you had any doubts, how dare you? I'm telling my father. All right, we got the president. There's 300,000 yen, which I believe is like a couple grand in U.S. dollars.
Yeah, he just straight up gives us money. This
I
is
was like,
amazing.
all right, cool. So you good? And I'm like, yeah. Don't you have to document that I received this? Nah, it's fine. It's dangerous out there, so stay safe.
Priest of Babylon said, I thought you played as a cutie girl office worker. You do. You get to pick in the beginning and you get to customize them. We just happen to have the male character with us. We do have a save with the girl, and it's way in the beginning. But we also have a VOD up from last stream, which should be in. It might be on our NIS America live channel on YouTube already.
It is, yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, it's got
that one shows a
quite
little bit more of the
attention.
girl, especially the DLC outfits.
And some of the shenanigans you can
Yes,
get
some
up
of the.
to.
That's the girl that we
Oh,
did
yeah,
not
we
leave
did
behind.
save her.
Yes.
We totally saved her.
Let's head to the ferry.
Ferry terminal.
So that's our goal.
Yeah, that's our objective in this little level. Obviously, there's all these ruins right here, so we have to find some way around them. We can't go that way. So why don't we do a little exploration around here? We can talk to some of these NPCs too.
Yeah.
Angry. I can't believe they're selling for that much.
Maddie on YouTube also said, I remember these games where they were called Disaster Report and Raw Danger. Like,
oh yeah,
it
that's
changed
going,
at
that's
some
going
point.
way back.
Yeah. Jesus.
I always thought that was the funniest thing of like Japanese properties getting.
We can get food here.
We can get food here. Well, now that we're in the black.
I don't remember if you guys remember this guy.
Our bathroom friend.
Yes.
Who we cheered
he touched
on.
us without washing his hands.
He touched us in a very profound way, let's say. Have I met you somewhere before? Like you wouldn't remember this guy. And he's like.
I like that it actually just says fake shop manager.
Yeah, we acknowledge like he has this stuff. Why don't we just take it?
Okay, what do we got to buy for food?
All right, so we can buy some nice spaghetti for 6,000 yen. A ham and potato salad sandwich. Actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Tuna mayo onigiri.
That sounds
some
really good too,
canned
actually.
cat food for cheap. And you know what? It's edible, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that.
Oh no.
And some orange juice for 8,000 yen. I'm gonna get the orange juice as well. And some spaghetti.
This is the area I got stuck in. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, I just yelled at him for that's for charging so much. So we are gonna have.
Let's eat.
We're gonna eat our spaghetti and try not to spill it.
Yes. There it is.
There it is. There we go. No.
Okay, are we done
yeah.
being hungry? The hunger.
The hunger. Yeah. Sorry we forgot to turn the achievements off, everybody.
It's okay.
I wonder if that clerk wants to do business. And then we can
Who's
go
that guy in there?
Who are you?
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
He looks like he's sick.
He's just cowering, I guess.
Okay.
He can't handle the stress. Man, these convenience store employees are not good with like high pressure scenarios. The first one didn't want to deal with customers. Now this one just can't even process. Let's see. This guy says, no, Connie, get out of here.
Yeah, can you move?
Unbelievable. They won't let me use the bathroom.
I like that he just still waits there.
Yeah,
though.
he's in. That's how polite he is. He's not willing to use any other receptacle.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Just a quick call out in 10 minutes. We are going to be closing our giveaway, and then we'll draw someone to win our poster, which I'm holding right here.
And how do they enter the giveaway?
You enter using !gimme. When you enter, make sure that you receive a sardine from our Streamlabs bot. If you receive a sardine, not to be confused with the one that's just regularly screaming sardines, that means that you have entered our giveaway. If you enter your name again correctly, like the correct gimme thing, you don't see a sardine, it's probably because you've already entered. Yeah, but feel free to enter !gimme. It has one E and one I.
Just
you get
as
to
it's
guess
listed.
which one it is. Actually, it's on screen right now too. So, oh, just kidding. It one way.
So he's selling a key for $100 grand. Key to the bathroom.
Good thing we stole that president's
We did
son's
steal all
money.
that money. So, are we in really any position to like judge him?
Well, I think last time we were playing, we charged him like
20 grand.
Was it 20,000?
Well, we asked for 20 grand, and he's like,
he's
"I'll
like
give
a
you
2,000, yeah.
Which is still like $30. So, and now we have the key to the bathroom, and we're just gonna completely ignore that guy.
Oh, if you talk to him, you get good boy points.
Do we?
Yeah.
But we're not good boys.
Is she actually on the other side of the door?
Yeah, she's blocking the door. She's got her shoulder up against it.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to the ferry. Don't get back.
It's a bathroom. There's fresh air.
Look at the toilet seat.
Look at the toilet seat. The bathroom need is moderate need. Take care of business.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh wow.
And
just gonna
it will cut to black.
Completely put our pants up. That's
and now we have no need. So taking care of business.
Polar, if you'd like to enter our giveaway, feel free to come over to our Twitch chat. Unfortunately, we can't do cross-platform giveaways. However, it is eligible on Twitch chat, unfortunately, not YouTube.
So we're gonna look out to the window, and we see a little veranda out here.
Does anything happen if you don't go to the bathroom all game? I know you start dancing at some
yeah,
point.
you
I've
do.
never
You
pushed it
you
that
start
far.
doing the I gotta go shuffle.
Yeah, I gotta go.
And here's Kane just running off.
She just bolting.
She's literally like, oh, you found a way? Oh, get out of my way.
Let's go to the ferry, guys.
And
there's a box. Have you ever talked to? Where are you going? Where are you
I thought it would stop me. I thought it would stop me.
Why would it stop you?
No, I thought there was an invisible wall.
I don't know if we have an autosave for that.
Uh-oh.
You know, if we don't, we're just skipping ahead to the next save point.
We don't skip ahead.
We don't deserve.
We would have skipped. We probably should have just stopped right there anyway. So.
No flushing. Actually, last time the water was out.
Yeah, the water was out after somebody used it, and then he was like, "All right, it's all up to you now." And he went like this to your shoulder.
Heroes never die.
No, yeah. Okay.
Oh, we auto-saved. Okay, this is one of the instances where you auto-save in case you're dumb.
Yes, like me.
Talk to the box.
Yeah, and there's a box over here.
You just ate dirt again.
It's a good thing we didn't have the skirt on in that shot.
Oh, unfortunate. we didn't.
So here's a deserted cardboard box.
This actually frustrates me. I just want to point this out. You can't do anything.
No, you can't.
I'm so mad.
I looked into the hole. A cat. There's a cat inside. I give the cat.
Wait, I didn't know you could give it the canned food.
Yeah, why else would you have canned food?
Why would I buy cat food?
I don't know, in case you run into a cat.
I thought we were gonna eat the cat food.
I know. What are we, like Charlie?
Okay,
from Always Sunny?
but even then, it's
the cat's asleep. Oh.
I wanted to take it with me.
It's a
starving catastrophe.
Try to listen. Try to listen. The cat's sleeping. Oh. Smile with the cat. Oh, the cat smiles.
And it's still sleeping.
All right, cool. Well, on our way. And that
don't go off the edge.
I'm not getting. Oh,
Joey Toms.
Welcome to the Pretty Squad. And it's
Are you sure that's not gonna fall too?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just.
Don't run off the edge.
I'm not gonna run off the edge.
Don't be
Oh,
playing.
look, the cat's still okay.
Yay!
I was afraid the cat was gonna be.
That didn't even cross my mind. Now I feel bad.
All right, here's Kane. She ran ahead, and we're going. We could just continue from here because then it's the pier, right?
Yeah, we'll check out a little bit of the pier. We won't go too far into it. We might skip some of it.
Yeah, we'll just give you like the basics of it.
Yeah, I really do like the pier more for just the effects of everything that's happening.
Yeah. And this actually, you have to climb up onto this car, and it's a little frustrating.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
You do too.
You can climb up somewhere else.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I spent 20 minutes trying to get that my first
I
time.
did too, and then I was like, wait, I can climb up over here. There's another place you can climb up.
All right, well. Why would you tell them that? Why would you expose me live on stream?
I thought you knew this game like the back of your hand.
I knew the route. Listen, I didn't say it wasn't the scenic route.
I don't know if I was supposed to climb up the other way, but it's just the other side of the bridge. Also, there's a reason you have the president's letter. We chose to ignore that we had it.
Oh, yeah. There was a lady, or there's a guy over there. It's a girl if you're a woman, but she's like, oh, my dad told me to come to this company, but it's blocked. And you can be like, here, he left you a letter. and nothing else.
Nothing else. Oh,
So-
Thunderball, did you just clip when Trevor fell off the edge?
Aw. Why do you have to spread my shame?
Is there anything outside?
I don't think so. I think we can get a little. We can get a little.
I
silhouette
like
of the
how
city.
gloomy it is here.
It is
It
very
is a
gloomy.
good change. Like it's
Yeah.
all sunny and disastery, but now it's like it's gonna
This
rain.
is like London weather.
Yeah, it's
And
just sad.
here we have all these cars.
Pristine cars.
Yeah, they are pretty nice cars.
I like the
guess.
green one. That one is seafoam green.
I like this. We're not getting back into the color. I feel you just edging closer towards the color discussion. I will not let this stream be railroaded off track again. I have to have at least
Hey,
one stream.
Don't walk off the edge.
I have to have at least one stream where I do not cause things to go wildly off topic. Management gets mad at me.
To put you in
Yeah.
timeout.
They're like, why aren't you talking about the game? It's like, that's not my fault. They brought it up. Alright,
Hessian asked, any update on Urawaru Mono Prelude to the Fallen? No update at this time. We know we've been a little radio silent on that. However, news will be coming on that.
Yeah.
That's all we can say for right now. Hey, who's that?
Can you open the gate?
No.
I didn't think I'd have to leave. What did you think? It's probably one of those big ferries where you can drive.
Yeah,
up
see,
to.
there's a ferry right there.
They're
They're all lined up.
I've been to a Seattle a couple times and I've seen
A
that.
Seattle?
I've been to a Seattle. I'm not going to specify which Seattle. And they have one of those ferries, and I was like, I always wanted to try it. I was contemplating renting a car and driving it onto the ferry, just so I could see what it feels like.
That's such a strange.
I don't know.
I don't fault you for wanting to do that at all.
I like as a kid, I was so fascinated by it. Oh, a little earthquake, and it's like, man, I want to do that. And now, as an adult with the power, with the responsibility, I can do that if I wanted to.
Polar's asking, how many endings are there? I think we said
There's two endings.
Two
I
endings?
believe, yeah.
Okay.
And there's a post-game epilogue that kind of gives you the.
yes. There's two epilogues.
Yeah, there's two epilogues
Two
actually
epilogues.
that give
They're
you
DLC.
like, oh, these were the effects of your actions.
Yes.
So the pier's close here, and I don't think we're gonna go past this door. I think we're going to go to the next level after
Yes.
this.
We can
Yeah.
check out. We are at the pier. Let's check out the apartments.
Yeah.
The
let's go to
apartments is the area that I personally just like to. It's a little hard to manipulate
Yeah, it's okay.
your movement sometimes, but once you get used to it, you get used to it.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly. It's definitely the most gameplay unique aspect of the game too. Is a completely different gameplay style is introduced. And while we're in this menu, I think we have the perfect opportunity to run the giveaway.
Oh yes. Well, we got 2 minutes, so why don't we leave it at 2 minutes? We can switch to chat really quick just to fill
Yeah,
out those
sure.
2 minutes. Oh, I forgot there's a disaster over here. I just put my arm in it. Just so you know, we do have this poster. It's a super cool poster. We're giving this away to one person. My arm's a little wet right now.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that.
It's okay. It's because it was so gloomy
We're
outside.
on brand here at NISA, and we only replicate disasters when we're doing disaster report.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It'd be inappropriate to have a disaster during any other stream.
No, it's completely planned.
I'm just gonna wipe my arm off on the chair here.
Dio says, Trevor, I went on one of those ferries to Vancouver Island as I was leaving, and I was leaning on the railing, enjoying the serenity of the passing ocean,
Oh,
and
no.
some dude ran right up and decided and violently vomited over the edge.
I thought I was prepared to read that he vomited on you, and I'd be like, oh no, dude, I've been there.
Yeah, I've
It's
been
not
there. A couple
fun.
concerts where it's like, at a certain point you're just like, all right, you feeling okay, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, you're good. And
No,
then you
mine
just,
was like in elementary school. It was twice in one day.
oh wow,
I was like, it was the same person too, and I was like, why didn't you go home?
It's just like, why did you ever see somebody who's about to puke and you see them coming towards you and you're like, no,
Just
no,
why?
oh, okay.
All right,
All
1
right.
minute left, guys. Get
1
your
minute, you're
gimmies
like-
in. I'm gonna close
Yeah.
out the giveaway. We're gonna roll someone. We'll see who it is. Hopefully they'll respond to us, and then we'll send them a Twitch message.
Yes, if you win the giveaway, be expected to contact one of our devs. And what kind of information should they have ready for the devs?
Let us know what your email is.
Your
Because
email,
we're gonna
yeah.
contact you through email after we get the official, like, hey, you won on the Twitch DM itself.
So 10.11 says, so never heard of or played Disaster Report. What am I in for? So it's just basically you're exploring a disaster-struck city. You're trying your best to survive. You're interacting with a lot of people. You're either helping them or you're taking advantage of them. It's a lot of people don't realize that this game was produced during the 2008 2008. It first began production in the 2008 Japanese earthquake, and it actually stalled the production of the game for a long time. So the developers are kind of bringing a very personal experience to this game, but it still does maintain a lot of the goofy humor and what's the best word for it? Like campy dialogue. And there's something about Japanese humor where like there'll be two people interacting in a very serious way, but one of them is like in a bikini and like it's a bit too businessman and they're just not acknowledging that one of them is in a bikini, and that it's so exemplary of Japanese humor where it's less like, oh, perfect. So yeah, expect a lot of that.
All right, we're gonna close the giveaways.
Closing the giveaway right now.
And then we're gonna draw some closing entries,
All right.
which means no one else can enter.
Here we go.
Actually, I'm gonna pull something up really quick because I don't remember who's
Irreverent is probably the best word. It is a very tamed, irreverent kind of gameplay. There's definitely some drama in there too. They've got some pretty well crafted dialogues and stories. A lot of character drama is going on, like throughout the middle of the game, and at the end too. Is there a twist of an ending for this one.
All right,
so are we gonna pick our winner?
Let's pick it. Vic Voss Vic. You are our Disaster Report 4 poster winner, which I have rolled up right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. Please look out for a DM, possibly from our mod.
Yeah, one of our mods.
It'll be pretty soon. One of the things to be aware of, if you do not respond within 2 days, it actually doesn't allow you to message us anymore. That's how our messages work on Twitch. However, we will be able to message you again after every 2 days or so.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
That
look out
looks
for a
like
message
he's
from a mod.
Pretty active in the chat there, so expect a message from one of our mods pretty soon.
Yes. And of course, thank you to everyone who did enter.
Thank you for entering.
We will have another giveaway every Thursday, as well as Nisa News, which I think is currently scheduled for a Tuesday. So we always do a special giveaway for Nisa News. I highly recommend checking that out. And plus, when we hit our 10K followers, we're going to do a giveaway where it doesn't matter if you won in the last 3 months. You're all eligible to enter that one. And we have a bunch of stuff we want to give away for that.
Actually, for people who might just be joining us for the first time, do you want to explain what Nisa News is to them?
Yes. So Nisa News, it's kind of our resident, any question you have, we're going to try to answer it there. Sometimes we ask for questions ahead of time. Last time on Nisa News, we focused on what's coming out, the release schedule, the full release schedule that we have, a little bit of information on each game. We showed off some limited edition components that were new from like 3 different games, I think. Those are the ones we had in, and then we actually had a sit down with localization editor and translator for Trails of Cold Steel 3.
Yeah, 2 of them actually.
Yes, both of them. And so that was really fun, and we played a little bit of the Trails of Cold Steel 3 Nintendo Switch version, which was kind of the first time you're seeing it. We'll have more stuff to talk about, different things. It won't necessarily be Trails focused again, because we have a bunch of other games to talk about, a bunch of stuff that's coming out.
A lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah, it's a forum just for us to discuss stuff with you. It's less gameplay focused too. However, sometimes we'll show off some gameplay that is new.
At the very least, we'll have some sort of like B-roll or something like that. But you got the opportunity to ask a lot of questions to the devs. So if that's something you're interested in the future, sorry, not the devs, but the translators and
our localization team.
Our localization team who worked on the game. And typically, it's just a very interactive segment where we like to give out the news, answer you guys' questions. Any questions that we can. We can't always answer when is blank coming out. We can't answer that all the time, so sorry. But
we will take live questions too.
If you're interested in any of the properties that are coming out, or you're just interested in interacting with us or our properties as a company, check out Nisa News. We have it at least once a month, right?
Yeah, we're aiming for once a month. It's not on the same day every month, so we kind of just think about, okay, when's a good time to have it where we'll have a bunch of stuff we can talk about. We will also be going over maybe a little bit of PAX East too, because we're kind of getting close to PAX East around that time with Nisa News being on 2/18. Hopefully we can share some stuff about that.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, it's...
Oh, there's also a secret stream after.
There is a
PAX
secret
East.
stream. Well, it's before PAX East.
Before PAX East.
Yeah,
right.
It's the day of PAX East.
It's the day of PAX East.
There is a secret game at PAX East, and we will be streaming a secret game.
We
so
will.
Look
Not
us
personally. We'll both be
we'll
at
be at
PAX
PAX
East.
East. So.
But 2 of our other favorite people on the stream team will be there.
Yes.
So enough personal shilling. Let's get back to the game.
Yes.
And I think we're gonna go to
9.
Building at 9. Here we go. Oh, and just a heads up, if you are curious about where to hear from us, you can follow us on Twitter, where all of our news is always posted, or you could join our Discord channel, where we're always talking about pretty much everything. And if you're up for asking us questions or just interacting with us, check out discord/nisa.gg and join us there. We'll tolerate all of your wild speculation and whatever kinds of hot takes you might have.
Like, always feel free to ask us questions. However, we can't guarantee we have an answer.
No. We'll always answer, but we can't guarantee what we'll answer with. So here we are. We're with Kane, and we are in a boat. I'm in a boat. I mean, we're in a boat, and I'm not going to sing the second bar of that song.
Dio just said, he realized I'm wearing a no plans at this time shirt. I am wearing a no plans at this time shirt. Dio, it's actually the shirt that you drew too. So I figured if I was going to make a no plans at this time shirt, I might as well make it canon.
Absolutely. That is on brand.
Yeah, it's the special one that Dio drew.
We should have brought that. Get closer to the camera. Show that off.
Here, I'll go back to chat.
So, just go back to chat really quick.
This is my new shirt, so it's yellow, so it's hard to see.
It's being chroma keyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figured it was appropriate to have an actual shirt since that's the only thing I can say.
That's your legacy deal right there.
Yeah. I liked your design. I thought it was pretty funny.
Next time, like somebody asks you a question you can't answer, just unzip the jacket like you're
and just
Superman.
like eye contact, like.
Again. All right, so we hear a baby.
As we usually do.
No, I feel like
Remember the 2-sentence horror stories we were talking about once?
Wait, which one?
Okay, so we were discussing just random 2-sentence horror stories, and I remembered one that I told to I, our producer.
Oh,
and it
right,
was
right.
I think it was children's laughter is like the most joyous sound you can hear.
Right.
Except when you live by yourself in the middle of the night.
What was the one? What was
it was the
sort?
tooth one.
Oh,
you told me the tooth one.
Right. Oh, did I say that one on stream?
No, you just told me while I was walking by.
Yeah. So for Halloween last year, we did one sentence horror story contest, and we're both really big horror fans. Like we like horror genre stuff.
Multiple R's in that one.
Yeah. So we were just kind of going back and forth, and one of my favorite one sentence horror stories is, how did it go? It was I vomited up a tooth yesterday, but I'm not missing any. And it's just like, yeah.
Does anyone else have like recurring teeth dreams? Or is it just me?
I have them all the time.
I hate them.
I don't know why I'm so tooth fixated.
I hate it so much.
But I always wake up and I just have to brush my teeth. I don't understand it.
It's always like they're falling out or there's too many in your mouth.
For me, it's always too many.
Yeah, I've had too many. I've had too many where it's not even like they're attached to my mouth. They're just in my mouth.
Oh.
Just like
that is the worst. You remember when you were a kid and you had the tooth fall out and it was just in your mouth?
There's a line in Overwatch from Sigma that it's my favorite line where he's just like, don't just sit there with your mouth full of teeth. I think about that line sometimes and I'm like, why does it make me uncomfortable?
I really like how Sigma sounds. I just like he's Dutch, right? He's Swedish?
Okay, I know.
He's
Dutch.
He's definitely Dutch.
He's Dutch. I don't remember where he's from because Mercy is Swedish and Torbjorn is Swiss.
Wait,
that's opposite. Oh my god.
No, Torbjorn is from Norway, isn't he?
I thought he was
No.
Swedish.
He is Swedish.
He's Swedish.
He's Swedish because
it's hard to miss.
And
he's Swedish. Mercy's Swiss.
Wait, the Swedish are from Sweden and the Swiss are from... Yes. Okay, I totally got those. Like, aren't the Swiss from...
Reinhardt's German. Mercy specifically is Swiss. She has a Swiss outfit. I think with the Switzerland flag, which is the...
Yeah, which is ironically a red cross.
Yeah. She's got a red and white outfit. But I mean, the language is similar to German. A lot of languages get really similar to me.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I don't speak it, so they're all similar.
Mercy the Brando, Mercy the hero.
So this character hasn't eaten and hasn't used the bathroom either.
Oh no!
So you can see we have a stress meter right there, and that actually makes our health bar decrease. Oh, he's doing the little I gotta go dance.
I gotta go. Oh, no. Can we use the stranger's bathroom? Is he gonna do it?
I don't think we can.
I want to see him do the dance.
We'll wait. We'll wait for the idle animation to kick in here. And there he goes.
Oh no!
Oh, I gotta go so bad.
Oh no! This is because I never used the bathroom once until this point.
Yep.
When I was getting save data. Yeah, heroes never die.
You're rushing through, and ironically, we are hungry and have to use the bathroom at the same time.
Yes.
So.
You can't just go in the water because that's rude.
No, of course not.
You don't want to be
what are we, savages?
Downstream of that? Upstream? Which one is the bad one?
It's upstream. Yeah,
Upstream. You
because
don't
then
wanna
it
be
just
upstream.
comes right back at you.
Right.
Yeah. That was another puke story where it was like.
Oh God.
yeah.
I'm actually gonna remove this really quick too. Don't freak out like
No,
Sahil
yeah.
does. Sahil can't keep quiet whenever I'm trying to
Wah.
adjust something on stream, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, this is because of our thing was over.
Took a completely roundabout way. I could have just gone back out through the front door, but I decided to intrude on that lovely elderly couple.
Yeah.
So we're looking for cough medicine for this lady's baby.
Yes. Baby cough medicine.
Baby cough medicine. The most delicious of all cough medicine. Just kidding. Do not drink cough medicine
tastes awful.
if you do not need it. Yeah, that's true. I don't like it. They make it bitter on purpose, I think.
Well, I mean, some of it's sweet, but it's just like that sweet cough medicine taste.
That's true. It never tastes not like cough medicine. Here, who's this guy?
Oh, we're in 405 right
I'm
now.
just in it's just a little earthquake. I'm not scared and I'm not leaving.
It's
It's
always
like,
one of those.
Sir, your apartment building is flooded.
Yeah, sir, you can't see the ground.
Yeah. I like to imagine it's just like this is what his apartment looks like all the time. And so when
There's
the
no
when the earthquake struck, it just he's like, well, another Tuesday.
Yep. All those aftershocks. Okay, so we're in 405. We're looking for 404, right?
Right. So
404 medicine not found.
So we can't get side to side. So we're gonna have to get creative here, and we're going to have to shimmy shake to the other side of this apartment complex. What outfit are we wearing, by the way? These overalls.
Oh, the overalls! I put the overalls on.
It makes me look like a guy who got aged up.
And I kept
Like,
the hat
yeah,
on.
like you get this.
Wait, can we put a baseball cap on?
Yeah, we will put the baseball cap on.
Oh man. Thunderbolt also said there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. Was there more like a kiddish hat?
Let's see.
I don't
think so.
Can we put the there's a red cap.
Where's the red cap?
The one you just put on.
Oh, okay. Laura, we had a whole thing the last stream about my color blindness.
I forgot.
I don't believe you.
Okay, if it helps, that's like pure red.
Okay, well, I'm wearing red. I know that. So I have to go like red. Okay.
Well, it's not that shade of red. Yours is a more muted red.
This is my like modern day Fry from Futurama jacket.
Why does that woman know that there's children's cough medicine
In her
404?
neighbor's apartment, yeah. I think she was like, oh, our one of our neighbors.
Our neighbor has children.
Yeah. First of all, if you live in an apartment complex, do you ever know anybody who's just like 2 doors down and 4 floors up? I knew one of my neighbors on the same
I only know the one
level
next to me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Everyone else is just someone who shouts.
Strangers.
Yeah.
I live with people I don't recognize.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, it's like,
The only thing I recognize like around my neighborhood is the cats.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I mean, and that's a good reason too.
My favorite is Mailbox Cat. Because whenever I go to the mailbox, he's chilling there, and he'll let me
In
pet
your
him.
mailbox?
No, he's just by it. Like, he's
Oh,
always
okay.
cleaning himself, and then, like, if you go up to him and start petting him, he just falls over.
Oh.
It's really cute. And that's the only one that doesn't run from me. All the other ones, like, perch on balconies and, like, stare at me, and I'm
the
like...
Batman cats.
Yeah.
I see that all the time, and it's super creepy when you're out at night. Like, you ever forget
The
something in
glowing
your car?
eyes.
Yes! And you go out, and just on your neighbor's roof, there's, like, something out there, and you don't know if it's, like... I mean, yeah, it's it's the cat, but it could be, like, Mothman
Could be
or
a
something.
demon.
That'd be pretty cute.
Have you heard the thing where it's like, I'm not afraid of ghosts, except at night I'm more open-minded.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, everybody's a tough guy until they're outside of their house at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
And they do
and there's children's laughter.
Yeah. I don't care who you are. You always walk back a little faster. You go to your car, you forgot your phone in your car, you walk back, and it's always the...
It's the problem is when I start thinking there's something there.
Yes,
And then I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we skipped a little cutscene, but here we are.
Were you mashing the button too fast?
I was mashing the button too fast. We're here in this lady's house. She was generous enough to let us sleep here overnight, and we're here with Kane, and she's worried about her boyfriend. So we can tell her he's safe somewhere. Don't worry. Maybe he got on the ferry and tried to escape. I think he's safe. If he believes he's dead now, he'll get mad at you. It's unlikely he's safe, especially in this disaster. Are you sad because you're overseas?
What a
Are you
jerk!
sad because you couldn't go on vacation?
On the ferry, because
Maybe he was scared to marry you and vanished.
Oh.
Forget him. Marry me instead. It's late. We should get some sleep. And who's still yet?
I like the very
yeah.
extended
We're
one.
gonna go. We're gonna look for our opportunity here. Oh, we're in between they set up a divider.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh, you made her cry!
That's probably, you know what? At least she was polite about it.
Yeah.
Do you mind listening to your my story for a bit, if it's okay? We just proposed, and she's like, I still need to vent though. He cooked for me on my birthday. He made so many different meals.
On your birthday? How many meals did you eat on your birthday?
I don't know, and none of them were very good.
Oh.
Sounds a little ungrateful to me.
I don't know. Maybe you should marry him.
Maybe.
Or her.
Hey, I'm a chef. Look at my hat. I got the hat. But it didn't matter. It made me so happy. Well, that's fine, I guess. But he's kind. He's good at caring for others. And helping people. I'm worried he missed the evacuation because of that. Oh, well.
But he shouldn't have felt it.
I guess, yeah. Survival of the fittest, baby. You and me, we're in this together. I'm sorry, did he rescue you from,
yeah, did he propose? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Does he listen to your stories?
Does he listen to your stupid stories about your dumb boyfriend? He's not very good at managing.
Wow, he's just bad at everything.
Wow, ungrateful.
Jeez, you know, I'm the president's son.
Yeah. I have 300 grand right here.
And the letter.
I have a letter. It says right here, Dear Joseph. I thought your name was Frank. Shut up. Yeah, so he's always canceling on her. It doesn't sound like she's very in love to me. And now what's happening here? Why is he late again?
I mean, it was a disaster. I don't want to put that
if he's ever had an excuse,
yeah,
it was like, oh yeah, a building fell on top of me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I was late to our honeymoon that I paid for. I don't know who paid for it, but oh well.
Maybe she doesn't like guys in overalls.
She doesn't like guys who are dressed like toddlers. That is a toddler. You cannot. Overalls are for farmers and toddlers. Those are the only two people who ever have the reason to wear overalls. All right, so I can cook better meals for you.
Oh, you can still force the
Yeah,
marriage.
let's. We've already chosen this path. We're gonna go with it. Forget about Toei. Let's get married.
I can cook. You can't see my chef outfit.
I already told you I'm not interested. Aw, damn.
Aw. My heart's broken.
I guess I'll find somebody else. And then you just take the rowboat later. You just sneak out. And
yeah. Never get married.
I'm really grateful that.
She's just being nice.
All right. Well, good night. And you're like, good night.
Doesn't like men just like toddlers. Okay, but I do like the overall outfit on the girl.
Oh, on girls, yes.
I think I put that on for a little bit. But there's also like another like casual outfit. I don't know what it looks like on the guy, but it was like it's a really nice just like the overalls are shorter when you wear it on the girl.
Yeah,
That's what I was wearing.
Because then it's a jumper.
Yeah, and you're wearing like some nice flats. Did the water come in?
Why is the room tilted?
Why am I tilted?
Yeah, I'm tilted over you not agreeing to marry me.
Hello, child. And
suddenly water started pouring in. Please, let us get on the boat. And then we can agree to escape. Unwillingly agree.
You know, I didn't know that this was what was happening when I was playing the Japanese version.
Oh no!
I don't know what I picked, and I assumed the worst.
What do you want to say here? Do we want to be that bad?
I don't know. This is the thing where I start to feel bad as a person too.
Yeah.
We could unwillingly agree,
Oh,
so
well,
we're still,
unwillingly
you know,
agree. We'll be
you're the
like,
edgy person.
Please. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna pack all of my important things. All right, so just my teeth. Yeah, so we're gonna be like,
no.
all right, I'll meet you at the boat.
So the 2 nights you were sleeping, you forgot to use the restroom?
Yeah, completely.
Well, that's why it was flooding.
Exactly. Yeah, there was no earthquake. That was just the sound of your stomach.
Right on YouTube asks, is there also a bad ending by finishing the game fast? Oh no.
Oh.
I don't think they got in the boat.
I don't think they got out.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, it's just water. They could swim.
Sometimes with.
No way. The mother and her children.
We even let them get on the boat.
We did say they could.
I'll try my best to find them.
They got greedy. Nah.
Can we find them?
Let's see. You can't find them.
Can we find them?
I feel utter relief that I survived. That was the edge. Oh, do you ever worry about the people who help you? Listen, Kane, if this marriage isn't gonna work out, I don't have to put on any pretenses anymore, okay?
Well,
I just need
on
you
to
to
the
paddle,
next area.
alright?
I do like that it's morning. We can see a lot
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I love how the water looks.
Oh yeah, the water looks really
This is
good
why
at
it's one of my
stage.
favorite areas,
Yeah.
besides the fact that we just saw
Yeah,
somebody
we
die.
just saw a mother and her children drown. Or we don't know that that
We don't know.
happens.
We could. Oh, but now there's old people.
Yeah.
Maybe she aged.
Elderly. Yeah, she fell into a time warp.
Yeah, no, this game gets pretty heavy sometimes.
It gets pretty dark, yeah.
Considering, okay, so we didn't see it in the bridge one, but there were people walking under that bridge.
Yeah, there was a lot of people walking under that
You
bridge.
can look at the other side of the bridge.
And
I've been there.
There are some.
It's their game.
Yeah.
This game doesn't mess
Yeah,
around with disasters.
like I said, like it maintains a lot of that goofy vibe, but there definitely is like the reality of disasters like this. So this old man's like, I don't know what to do. You gotta call somebody. You have to call someone so we can evacuate. But we don't have any. All of our telephones don't work. So we'll find a phone. We'll find a payphone.
It's underwater.
Yeah, we need scuba gear. Find the payphone.
Thunderbolt said, did the toilet icon go off by itself? It might be because that's actually the boat.
We're in the boat, and we have the boat HP right now.
If
so.
we hit like the thickets and stuff, we do hurt our boat.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to
dead
drown.
trees.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Like, how funny to like even imagine like, oh, what could be a hazard for a boat? Oh, just a dead tree. That
Just
like,
all of the debris, honestly.
Yeah.
Anything sharp.
I am kind of hitting the borders here.
Yeah.
It
You
is-
having issues? You gotta
Yeah.
turn and then go forward.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
right.
trick. Turn, then go forward.
Oh.
Don't try to turn while you're moving.
What
Sometimes.
were you on crew in college?
I played this game a lot. I just didn't get very far in any of them. Oh, and then the cone right there marks
Yeah.
that you can
docking
get
place.
off
Yeah.
of the boat there.
I don't think we can get what we need to get from there.
That's
yet.
fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah. I played this game too, Laura.
Just as a guy needs to be warned about your rescue record.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, as far as you guys know, we rescued her and it went off swimmingly.
Yeah. Oh, there's a dead tree right there.
Yeah, that one looks sharp. We also helped out a teacher once, and we got that convenience store guy fired.
We were hitting on the teacher at the time, and
we
did,
were? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we did price gouge that guy for toilet paper as well. So.
Catan. Thank you for joining our pretty
Welcome to
squad.
the pretty squad.
I'm sorry. Always feel free to let me know how to pronounce your name.
All right, so earthquakes going on. These tenement buildings are dangerously close to
Yeah.
collapsing.
You're doing great, though.
Yeah,
You and your
I'm
overalls.
doing my these are workman's clothes.
The next building sank. You know,
Let's see.
it really sucks.
That's that. Hey, that happened. That's,
Oh, there we go.
That's the disaster life.
There's the S.
All right. I wonder how we move that sign. Let's Kane, you're the idea girl. I've got it. Let's lift this sign up with the rope.
I'm not paid to think.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah. God, can you come up with a better idea?
All right, and let's get on here.
Where did they sink? This water might be deeper than we think it is.
I mean,
Well, the water actually rose also when we were
Yeah.
sleeping.
this is the second floor of an apartment complex,
Yes.
so that's probably a good 10 feet off the ground at least.
Yeah,
I think that's one story is 10 feet.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
And there's a bunch of
Bikes there. Who would store their bikes in a stairwell? Come on, guys.
I mean, have you ever lived in an apartment complex?
Yeah, but I don't. Not an inside one.
All right, so we're in this apartment, just some stranger's apartment. Oh, here's a guy.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, who are you? You entered my room without permission.
Well, you don't have a door, so can't like. It's not like I can
Yeah.
knock.
I explained to the residents that I'm trying to call for a rescue team, and I'm looking for a long rope to move the sign. Oh, I see. You're looking for a rescue team. That's so helpful. Rope. In that case, you can have my old belt. It should be next to somewhere in the next room. One other thing. There's a friend of mine who loves mountain climbing. He should have a lot of ropes from that. He lives in Building C, room 101. Why don't you go and find him? Ah, if this also floods. The building's been reinforced with concrete, but if it sinks, it'll be a huge problem. I think most buildings are reinforced with concrete. That didn't seem to stop them from falling down.
Maybe they're not built for earthquakes. The building's supposed to wobble.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that in Japan? How they do the earthquake tests?
No, I don't think I have.
Yeah, it's super interesting. I watched like how it's made. that they build these core. They have like Gundam cores in these Japanese buildings. It's a giant metal ball, and the entire foundation is linked to it to iron cables. So when the shakes happen, this ball starts moving, but the building sways like it's doing a hula dance.
So it doesn't. If it's too rigid, it just straight up falls apart.
And here in California, we don't have the exact same thing.
Yeah, but our buildings move.
Yeah, our buildings
kinda
have like a pretty rigorous construction like standards to be built to, because we get earthquakes here all the time.
Yeah, we get really small ones a lot, and sometimes like one area gets hit. I don't remember the last one, but it was actually
like 4 years ago. We had a couple in Northridge.
There was one. It wasn't like super big. It was a couple recently.
Or Yorba Linda, I think it was.
Yorba Linda.
I don't remember, but that last one I'm trying to think of where it was like I actually like woke up at night, and I usually just sleep through most of them.
When it's during the day, it's a little more noticeable.
Yeah. California, we're always on fire, and sometimes the earth separates underneath our feet.
Sometimes there's flooding.
Oh, and the flooding too. That happens. Sometimes we get.
The fire is only usually in the summer.
Yeah, they never happen at the same time. The rain never put the floods never put out the fire. The fires never stop the earthquakes, and the earthquakes never stop the. I don't know.
Is it like some sort of like cancellation?
Yeah, the earth opens and the fire falls in. I don't know.
Does hula music play over giant loudspeakers when it's windy in California?
Oh, that would be great.
We do have a lot of palm trees though. It's actually more in SoCal than in NorCal.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I don't like palm trees.
You don't?
I don't like palm trees.
Because they're too tall?
It's because they don't match the proper agricultural aesthetic.
You know, I've heard that before from other people too.
You walk in a suburban neighborhood and you see your neighbor has a palm tree. And it's like, oh yeah, that looks natural. It's like what if you just had a thing of like Japanese sakura trees in your backyard? It's like, yeah, they look all right, but it's like, I know that's not natural. Just plant a pine tree there. An oak.
A redwood?
A nice red. How cool would it be to have giant redwoods everywhere?
Way too big to put in a suburban area.
Cool.
That's like straight up forest.
You could live in them.
Yeah, you literally could. I was on a gigantic redwood stump once. I don't remember what it was. It's huge. I've seen people get married on that stump.
Yeah, those redwood forests up north, right?
It's like you could fit a whole wedding party on that stump.
You can literally drive through one of them.
Yeah.
There was a giant one in the road, and they're like, no,
let's make a hole here.
Just go make. And the tree is still alive.
Yeah.
Like it can live with a car-sized hole in it. That's how huge it is.
It is big.
Yeah, California redwoods are an amazing sight if you've never seen them. Have you ever seen the pine cones from them?
I don't think I have.
They call them widowmakers. They're the size.
Oh no!
They're the size of footballs.
That would hurt. That would make you a widow.
You see the little impact craters off the trees because they fall from such an extreme height, and it's just like they shatter upon impact.
Oh,
they're really scary.
It's like shrapnel.
Yes,
oh,
exactly.
God. That's terrifying. Actually,
I wanted to make like a craft out of them next time I went, but they're so unwieldy. Like if you go up there for a hike or camping or whatever, it's like you have to walk back with like a 5-pound pine cone, and it's so big you have to tie it around your back like a backpack.
That reminds me. I think it's Mount Lassen. That volcano. Also, thank you, H-Gamer, for watching, or no, for also watching, or joining our Pretty Squad. But Mount Lassen's, I think it's Mount Lassen, is a volcano that exploded. It didn't erupt. It legit just blew its top off.
The pressure was so much that it just blew up.
I was looking at us.
I was giving us funny looks.
But yeah, instead of like, lava, it's legit rocks just rain down. And you can see the rocks still around the area. They are huge rocks.
They're the size of like minivans.
It's like scary.
Did you remember that one meme skeleton that was like, it was of Mount Vesuvius, and it was the guy who got hit by the giant rock? Did you ever see that? I
don't think I saw that.
They in like Mount Olympus, or no, Pompeii. Is like they found a skeleton that had.
I might have seen that picture. Yeah.
And it's just, it shouldn't be funny, but it really is.
It sucks.
It's just a skeleton that was hit by a flying rock, and it's like seeing the Dragon Ball Z meme of in the crater.
Oh no!
It kind of looks like that.
Well, it's 6:30.
Wow, time flies.
So.
We're gonna
leave it here. Next week, we will be streaming Psycho Shooting Stars Bravo for both days. So I imagine Trevor will probably join us for that
I'll probably be here again for both those streams.
I may or may not be here. I don't see why I wouldn't. However, I may not.
Whatever.
Next week, a little
however
different.
busy.
Yeah. We
get
got a
so
lot of stuff
busy.
coming up. There's so many things going on right
You
now.
don't realize how busy we were before this stream.
We didn't know he was gonna be on stream before this. Well, I knew I was. I just didn't know who was gonna be on stream with me. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining our giveaway. Thank you for checking out our stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Quick call out: be sure to join us on Nissan News for 218, as well as our other streams, Secret Stream 227, as well as PAX East, starting on 227 to March 1st.
Yep.
Swing by our booth. We have games, we have demos, we got merch, we have
us.
Trevor. There'll be a couple of us there. It's a certain amount of us.
Yeah. At least one.
Yes, a non-zero amount of us will be there.
A real number of us will be there.
Yes, and for Psycho Shooting Stars Bravo, we'll probably play through like alpha a couple of games and then a couple more of them, and I'm gonna make you promise you're not gonna be on infinite mode.
Yeah. Okay,
So
yeah,
we
won't
actually
do
have the
that.
chance of failing. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll be back next week. Have a good rest of your week, and join us for giveaways on Thursdays.
Thanks for joining us. See you next time, guys.
Put my hand back in the disaster.
Yeah, it's twice.